Hey again. Um, a lot is coming through today for some reason. Um, it must be, I don't know, the energies, there's a lot going on right now. And I guess New Year's Eve brings up, I don't know, like a lot of thoughts about what's going on this year and what's happening next year and stuff. I'm just doing my nails to get ready to go out tonight. So excuse me while I do that and talk at the same time. Um, But yeah, I was just thinking, hopefully it's not too loud. I know this noise can be annoying to neurodivergents like myself. I'll try not to make too much noise. Um, but anyway, yeah, I was thinking with this year's been like so big for me. My entire world has changed. And just after my morning message about authenticity and everything, um, I thought I would. I kind of wanted to put out a massive thank you for where I've gotten to, because I'm in a really good place within myself, even though my outside world does not reflect that. I feel amazing on the inside the majority of the time. It's still a freaking struggle because my outside world's not reflecting what's going on inside me. So it's still a struggle, but coming to the end of this year, I guess I'm thinking of that whole fresh start, end of the old, bringing in the new, like I was talking about this morning, with the whole new earth, new energy, new age, new me, new year. So where to start? It's so massive, and you know, when you go through like a big awakening, so many things, your whole life kind of breaks apart and gets put back together, and there's just so much all at once, and it's a lot to take in. But I was just thinking that I wanted to do a big thank you to everyone in my life that's ever crossed my path, that's ever had an impact on me in all aspects, in all forms, because it's gotten me to where I am now within myself. No matter what situation, person, event, everything that has happened to me up till this point has made me who I am. And I love myself. I really do. And I can see such a bright future for myself. Even if I can't have it now, I know it's coming because I know who I am now. And because I'm this person, I have absolute faith that what I am will come to me, because that's how this stuff works. And I know that's why my life has had to have such a dramatic shift over this year, because I'm shedding, I'm molting. I have molted what no longer, like I no longer need my winter coat from that cold fucking water that is no longer required or around. It's getting warmer and I need my summer coat. I need my summer life. I need my tropical island life. So you go through this molting phase, you go through this shedding phase, and it is really uncomfortable. Freaking chunks start fucking flying off. You look like shit. You need a good hard brush. And people are looking at you sideways like you've just been through freaking, like you've just been run over by a truck or something. Like, what the hell's going on with that person? You know those pictures of that little chihuahua type dog with the tongue hanging out and hair sticking up like this, and it's just like, you know, bits of hair here, tough skin, you know, like no fur here but fluffs here. That is what this year has been like for me. But nevertheless, on the inside of that little ugly chihuahua, there is a glorious freaking black jaguar about to come out. It's coming out. And so no matter what anyone thinks that my current world looks like, I know what I am on the inside. And I know I'm just going through a molting phase. So, and I also know that every aspect of my life up until this point has gotten me to this point. So no matter whether it is someone that has hurt me, someone that has been mean to me, someone that has been jealous of me, someone that's been intimidated by me, someone that has loved me, someone that has taught me, someone that has mentored me, someone that's just made life hard for me, society, every different aspect that you can think of that I had to deal with, process in my life from the time I was in my mother's womb. Everything that led me up to here, my parents, my family, being a woman, being a little different to everyone else, ADHD, autism, seemingly not really having a direction, being creative, being a bit of a party animal, wanting to experiment, wanting love and looking for it in the wrong places. To all those guys that I have ever been with, whether it was a good experience or a bad one, whether they betrayed me or they showed me what love is, they have all had some kind of impact on me to get me to this point now. You know, like literally just turned 44 and I'm reborn. I have my whole life ahead of me and I love myself. I have started all this new, passionate, creative side to my life. I have fully embraced my creative nature. I quit my job 12 months ago and I have not made a dime since. I am $40,000 in debt. I will soon not have a house to live in. I got so burnt out at the end of last year. I worked at a job for nearly 12 years. You know, being production manager, etc., etc. I did the norm. I tried to do the norm and I put every freaking ounce of my energy into it until I broke. And it wasn't just the job, it was life in general. Me trying to fit into a world that just did not suit me. And